Hi Virgo, this is going to be your reading here for August 2022. Let's get right into it. Let's waste no time and get the message here for you. This shit again. Give me a sec, guys. I keep nodding this. Fail. Libra. Or Virgo. It's Virgo, right? You may be dealing with a Libra. Now, let's see. What do we got for my Virgo? I do feel like a very strong sense of you realizing your power in a situation that's been going on for a very long time. I feel like you're cutting it off. You're cutting it off completely. You're cutting off a certain way of thinking, a mode of thinking that have to do with maybe your ideas of abundance, maybe your ideas of love. You're changing the script on everybody around you and you're not looking back. The reason for this is because I feel like maybe you were dealing with a cycle for a very long time. A certain way that you made your decisions, a certain way that you talked to people that you cared about, a certain way where how you managed people's expectations of you. And I think that you're breaking free from that. I think that you realize that this one trait of yours may have been holding you back for so long. Maybe you always cared about what others needed over what you needed, right? And or you had this philosophy about money that was holding you back. It wasn't exactly helping you create new moments in your life. I see after a big win in your life recently, you realize that, you know what, life is not what I was thinking. It's very different. Well, that's a feeling we all get, over and over again in life, is that the way we were looking at something was wrong, or the way that we want to do it should be different, or the way we want to get our result is different. It's just different than what we were doing, right? And I really feel like that's what you're internalizing right now. You may have had a discussion of this with some two mature people that I'm seeing close to you, and you're committed to this change. So white rose. Don't know if you could see it. So death, and it's bringing in birth, right? The death of this version of you is bringing in the birth. Maybe you're like subscribing to some higher program of learning. Maybe you're taking online courses right now towards your master's or your PhD. Something extra, something that you didn't have to do. I'm feeling like you're moving on to another program or the next step of your training. If you're in the medical field, you're going to the next step of your training. This could be fellowship or residency. Maybe even if you're applying for consultancy or becoming an attending physician's position. All right, so you're leveling up, you're moving up. People see that. I think that you've been posting on social media and people are really noticing that. They're really noticing the change in you right now, and it's hard to talk to you now. It's like it's hard to approach you. I think that's the main energy here. I'm seeing here, Virgo. But they're sending you very good vibes. People are feeling very generous towards you. They're really like saying like the people that may have been on your journey, right, the whole time. They're like saying, oh, wow, you finally did it. You finally like got that house. You got the white picket fence. You finally finished your internship. Some people are just really, really proud of you. Maybe some people, they're holding it back how they're saying it, but it's because how much different successes that you've had collectively, or from whatever that you get to show them. They're really like shocked. They're really liking it. They feel very happy to know you, happy to see you. Maybe some people just don't want it to go to your head, right? But I'm seeing that you're not gonna let it go to your head. You're too busy planning the different things you're changing. Am I making sense? So in the outcome I'm seeing here, if you applied for something like that, you're going to get it. Or this could also be a marriage. Maybe if you're not moving on towards a different program. It could be a marriage. It could be a different school, something like that, or the next phase of it in there. I feel like you have come full circle. You know, a month or two ago, I remember a Virgo reading that was completely negative, but I feel like if you're the same people watching, I'm seeing that you fixed that. I'm seeing that you've noticed, okay, look, I keep behaving like this. So it's like some level of accountability has reached your heart and your mind, and you're making a plan on how to change it for good. All right, Virgo, that's what I'm seeing here. I love you. It's going to be a beautiful month for you. Thank you. Take care, right?